Today is May the 4th, and while the world is drowning in bills, fake news, and AI trying to sell you protein powder at 3 a.m., there's still a galaxy far, far away screaming louder than gas prices. Star Wars. So let's be brutally honest here. How is a franchise born in 1977 still dominating TikTok algorithms? Why are there more theories about Snoke than the origin of life? And most importantly, why do we still care about this space soap opera filled with daddy issues? Maybe because Star Wars is the most expensive group therapy session in human history. George Lucas, that bearded weirdo uncle who looks like he passed out on a storyboard, created Star Wars like someone yelling, "Enough!" at 70s politics. It was meant to be about Vietnam, fascism, samurais, and action figures. Star Wars started as social critique wrapped in colorful plastic. Then it blew up and became a pop religion, literally. There are more registered Jedi in Scotland than evangelical pastors. There's a Star Wars Bible, yes, with verses, and fans who take it more seriously than their taxes. But this isn't cheap nostalgia. It's living culture, organic, and yes, full of merchandising. If you think Star Wars is just lightsaber fights and cute robots, congrats, you fell for Disney's marketing. The truth is, Star Wars has always been about power, oppression, and rebellion. The Empire? Literally Nazism with mood lighting. The Rebellion? Anti-fascist guerrilla warfare in capes. Palpatine? A politician who rose to power legally and then killed democracy. Ring any bells? Star Wars is a warning. Too bad people thought it was just Comic-Con cosplay practice. Every trilogy reflects its era's trauma. 1970s. Government distrust. Luke's the hippie farm boy turned rebel messiah. 2000s. Post 9/11 paranoia. Hello? Democracy dies with thunderous applause. 2020s. Collective trauma, chronic anxiety, and a bunch of spin-offs looking for meaning. Just like us. Andor, for example. No Jedi. No lightsabers, and still more Star Wars than the actual sequel trilogy. Because it shows the dirty truth. Revolution doesn't come with lightsabers. It comes with fear, sacrifice, and a decent budget for practical effects. Star Wars is the only place where a green baby is more influential than most of Congress. Baby Yoda gets more engagement than vaccines. The who shot first debate still ruins Thanksgiving dinners. Toxic fandom builds and destroys careers in real time. So, is the chaos worth it? Of course it is, because Star Wars is about believing in something bigger, even if that something bigger is a wrinkly old dude throwing lightning from his fingers. Here's the truth. Star Wars matters because we need mythology. Classical mythology is dead. No one reads Homer anymore. But everyone knows what a lightsaber is. Obi-Wan is the new Socrates. Luke is our Prometheus. Vader, the absentee father we're all afraid of becoming. And the Force? It's literally spirituality with a sci-fi skin. Star Wars is our attempt to understand the chaos of reality, but with great costume design and a John Williams soundtrack. So yes, Star Wars still matters. Because while the world collapses in real time, we need stories to remind us. Even the most unlikely hero, like some whiny farm boy from Tatooine, can save the galaxy. And if you still think Star Wars is just nerd stuff, remember NASA named robots after this franchise. Philosophers write entire books about Jedi ethics. And today, on May the 4th, the entire planet celebrates something invented by a nerd with an existential crisis. Now tell me in the comments, if you had to choose a side, would you be Jedi, Sith, or just someone trying to get a stable job on Naboo with dental and a lunch card? And don't forget to like before the algorithm joins the dark side. May the Force be with you. Or at least, may your Wi-Fi work.